Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes on Forza Horizon. And we're looking at luxury getaway today, road racing S1 class in Ferraris for the end zone, Ambleside Village Circuit, Lake District Sprint and Horizon Festival Circuit. That's your events for this. So, okay, Ambleside's a nightmare, Horizon's a bit of a nightmare, and the sprint is actually quite nice. So Kira says her stuff, and let's have a look at cars. Basically, anything in Ferrari in the S1 range. I could go for the Enzo if I want. That's a nice car, although that's what you get. The FF's also an option. But I'm going to go for the 512S. All-wheel drive Top S1 tune. This is cheap to get. It's about 100,000 credits or less on the auction. And it's powerful. It really is. It's also a bit wobbly, a bit unstable, a bit mental. You know what? That's sort of why I like it. You know, it's basically a rocket on wheels. So it's a good tune. I've used it before and this will get stuff done. Especially given that these circuits are a pain. They're really short. They're basically all corners. So you're not looking at decent straights here, you're just looking at like bang 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 corner to corner. Difficulty settings wise, you want highly skilled. I've got traction on, I've got stability off, which is my normal sort of way of running this stuff. And this is the Ambleside. This is a pain. They're all glued to their lines and you've got to try and get into first place, and it's corner after corner after bloody corner. It is ridiculous and it's so difficult to do, because all you're doing is taking corners, slowing down, hitting things. And it is stupid. And I don't do too well on corners in this game. And this is all this is. Hitting a building, which is not ideal. Got that thing in the front there. I just need to get round. And yeah, this is a nightmare. I may end up having to actually settle for second place on this. And then give it a kick on the other two events. To actually get my first place in order to get my 2 firsts and a second as a minimum to hit the championship. And you've flown off, but sometimes I can catch up. I am actually doing my best here. This is bad. This really is bad. And this is why I don't like this. If there was ever like a circuit and an event I could take out of a game, this would be it. It really would. It's an absolute nightmare. It's like the devs have gone, right, let's just make a corners circuit. Let's make a really tight loop, which is going to cause people a lot of hassle. And yeah, this is what this is. You know, I'm slowly catching up with you, but I'm coming to the end of the second lap now, so I'm thinking, am I going to get to you in time? And there's only certain bits where I am able to build up a little bit of speed and maybe catch up with you. And yeah, we're on to our third lap now, and I am getting there. There's one bit here, give you a nudge, and I've got past you. That was lucky, I'll tell you. That was lucky. It's not easy. What I've got to do now is get round the rest of it and make sure that I don't lose my first, because if I can maintain first on here, it takes the pressure off on the others. I'm not so much worried about a sprint. I'm not. The Horizon circuit though is a bit of a pain. So again, it's quite a tight loop. And you spend more time braking or crashing into stuff than you do actually racing. So, okay, they're a bit further behind. I've got that one tailing me there. But I'm not far from the end now, so at least if I can get a first place on this, it takes the pressure off a little bit. So there's a finish. Don't hit anything and through the line. Excellent. That was more luck than anything, I think. So I'll skip all this stuff and go back into game. And I'm showing this as unedited. That's the next one, fast travel. Because people ask me, what do we do with the events? We do it, the other ones aren't showing up. Well, they are, but they're in white. And this isn't explained. So I'm going to the Horizon Festival circuit first because it's closer. They're the white ones, and I filter the map down normally so it shows the seasonal events. And you do an event and you look for white ones because they're the ones in the series, and there's 3 in total. So you do one, and then 2 more show up on the map, and you just go and do them. Do all 3. And if you can get 2 wins and a second at a minimum, you win the championship, you get a prize, you get your seasonal completion, and job done, really. But this is the Horizon circuit. It's not quite as bad as the Ambleside circuit, but it's still a pain in the arse. Little battle there for second place. Lethal Carnage again, flown off. Give you a little nudge, did absolutely nothing whatsoever. And yeah, it's always the same people on the grid, same positions on the grid, and you're always sort of battling the same people. And it's an absolute annoyance, because when you are chasing your points, you always have to beat the same people. It's not like, different people sort of move up the grid and the points all sort of balance out. It's not. It's got people who just sit at the back and will always stay at the back. And you've got people who go to the front and pretty much always stay at the front until you pass them. So sliding around there. Is that a drift tap? Yeah. You never get a drift tap when you want to, can you? Every time you try and do one, it takes you ages. And when you're not looking to do them, you're sort of knocking out drift taps here, there and everywhere. Past festival stage, onto a final lap. This is a quick event, because it is actually quite short. But giving that a spin round there, it's round the drift part of the festival. So let's go up here under a bridge. Very good location for photography, by the way, as well. You get really good lighting. Round there, don't stop, don't stop. I am building up a bit of a distance, so I'm happy enough with that. But because it is so short, they can be, hit rewind. Hitting the tunnel wall. Right, I thought, okay, can I do one where I'm not actually hitting rewind at any point? But no. Right, so we're going round, finish line. There you go, about 38 seconds a lap. At least it's pretty quick to get down that of the way. So I'm 2 for 2 right now, which definitely takes the pressure off going on to that sprint event. And the sprint event is the one which I'm most confident about out of all 3 of them. So I'm pretty confident on this championship now. Let's have a look. Sprint. Lake District Sprint. Fast travel, because, well, I can. Because I've unlocked all the fast travel stuff with the fast travel boards and whatnot. So let's get loaded into it. Ferrari again. Yes, this car's a bit mad, it's a bit wild. But that's what you sort of need when you're doing, your corner circuits. It's like hard accelerate, smack into something or brake or whatever, and then hard accelerate again. Yeah, I'm winning easily, am I? No, I don't think I am. I'll leave it on highly skilled. So, go. This isn't too bad. This is quite a short event as well. Give you a little nudge. Round here. There's a wall near the bottom I need to be a bit careful of. I remember rolling the Shelby or the Ford GT 500, one of them. By hitting it. Yeah, and it flipped up, but I didn't roll it. That's good. Bit bouncy. That's slowed me down quite a lot, badass. It really has. But I'm sure I can catch up with them. I'm in 5th. Only need 2nd. But I'm pretty confident about this because I can build my speed up pretty effectively and I haven't got tight corner after tight corner after tight corner. Past you, that's interesting. Lethal Carnage. You've been picking up 1st place on pretty much everything. Or, well, 2nd place because I've been beating you. And you're down there in 4th now. So that's definitely shifted the points, shifted the balance of power on the championship table. Give you a nudge. Drift tap. And, yeah, I'm into 2nd. So, yeah, this is easy. This is pretty confident now. The main person I was against, my main rival, is down in 4th place at least. And I've just got Kite, wherever you are, Kite B win, wherever you are. But I'm hitting everything left, right and centre here. Oh, this is mad. I'm literally playing pinball. So let's hit rewind, shall we? I'm not sort of going to lose it. I want to go 3 for 3 on this. So hit and rewind, taking that corner a bit nicer. Drift tapping it round, 72%. And I've got a decent straight. Oh, I'm rewind again. I keep hitting the barrier, and there's something on the barriers that just stop you dead. And I'm not sure what. I don't know if it's a join or I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's I don't know. Either way, hit rewind and try and get past you. Bin man. Oh, that's tyres. I hit the tyres on that one. So right, let's have another go. This is like rewind central. Give you a nudge. Take out the bin. Avoid the tyres. And 84%, which means I'm not doing too bad, although I've slowed down a lot hitting that wall. This is Ferrari pinball, this championship, isn't it? Bouncy off everything, and it's, yeah, an example of very bad technical driving, but also an example of how to just push your way through championships. But that's a sprint done. That's 3 for 3, first place on all of them. Job's a good one. Let's have a look at the championship list. Yeah, okay. Bit of a gap going on, so that's okay. Luxury Getaway completed. And you get the Enzo for this, which is a really nice car. That is one of the nicest Ferraris in the game to drive. It really is. Stick an all-wheel drive tune on it, and it just handles lovely. It's brilliant. So that is that. That's that championship sorted. What did you think about it? How'd you get on? Let me know. Drop a comment, leave a like. This other stuff, have a look at my other Forza stuff, which is up on screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.